The male loneliness epidemic is caused by men not wanting to adapt. It's not women's fault. Huh. They'd rather sit on the internet and talk about these standards they don't really have, and how they can get any woman they want while having no woman at all. Exactly. Male loneliness is actually an epidemic of delusion. The incels are lonely because they lack basic manners and consideration. They want to do the bare minimum to attract women who do the most for themselves on a daily basis. It's ridiculous. No, man, I'm about to fucking pop the fuck off, man. True, I think there's tons and tons of unhealed trauma and complex trauma going on too. Indeed, misogyny is a symptom of your unresolved trauma. Choosing the insatiable egoic need for power instead of love and empathy is men's most prevalent form of self-harm. Dude's baiting? Yeah, I think so. This is probably a massive bait. This guy's profile says writer, coach, and poet. But there are people that agree with him unironically, chat! Guys, I'm gonna say it. Male loneliness isn't women's fault. But it's also not men's fault either. It has nothing to do with not adapting. It's society that's changed. We are over-consuming corn at an alarming rate. We as a people are absolutely just so cooked in our brain. Read his handle. Nick, the love coach. Is he coach like guiding you to healthier relationships? Oh, so he's actually for real, for real? It's genuine for sure. Yeah, actually, you know what? I think you're right. It's not men's fault. It's not women's fault either. Women are so much like, women are expected to go into the workforce. And this is so prevalent in countries like Japan and like most of Asia. To the point where you can't be like a mom with a child. You have to go back to work instantly because you have to work, because you have to survive. My parents expect me to like keep fucking working, man. These women who have high paying jobs, even if they're vapid and annoying, they still get to choose people because they are the ones on Tinder swiping through men while they are working a 9 to 5. You have no time for yourself. You have no time to court. You have no time to date. Yeah, women are the choosers. Exactly. Society did this. Society changed. Women used to just, you know, date in the village, hang out, get someone match made for them. And now it's all online and it's super fast and it's dopamine inducing. You're just like swiping and swiping and swiping. You're not actually connecting with people. I don't know, man. This shit makes me sad because it's like, it's just fueling the war of sides. And I think that's what's wrong with like, not just America. I think that's the wrong approach globally. Picking sides, not trying to see a middle ground. It's always like, women versus men. I feel like I got my point across, chat.